Alright guys, welcome back to 𝖩force Gaming, and if you're out there looking for a hot swappable mechanical keyboard, alright, because you want to start it out, or if you see a lot of people have been getting into more of a customized keyboard, alright, you don't want the traditional, keyboards like Razer, Logitech, Armageddon, all these kind of keyboards, alright, you want a fully customized keyboard, alright, and you don't know which one to start with, and you want it to be very budget friendly, alright, we have the best keyboard right here. Alright, so this is the Ajazz AK820 Pro, alright, customized keyboard. This thing is a hot swappable keyboard, so you can switch out the key switches, the PCB plate, the board, the frame itself, and as well as the individual keycaps itself. Alright, so yeah, and this one is one of the most budget friendly keyboard I have reviewed out there. Alright, so the price is very affordable, alright, and yet you get a lot of functions which I'm gonna talk about. So without further ado, let's go and unbox it and see what we get inside a package like this. Once opening up, we are greeted with a keyboard itself. Alright, so this is the Ajazz keyboard, alright, and this thing is really amazing, alright, and you wouldn't believe the price that you're getting for this. Alright, so this thing, alright, the function, the features you're getting, right, is way more than the price you paid for the keyboard, I personally feel. Alright, and yeah, so we do get a USB-C, alright, a USB-C to USB-A cable for you to plug into your keyboard, alright, and as well as a keycap and key switch puller, alright, for you to pull out the switches and the keycaps easily, and a quick start guide. So that's what you get inside the box, and that's all you will be getting. Alright, so let me just put all the accessories aside, alright, and let's take a look at the keyboard itself first. Alright, I give you my first impression on the quality of the keyboard. So this is a 75% keyboard, so it's very minimalistic. As you guys can see, this is the keyboard itself. It is very minimalistic, alright, and it fits on your desk really well. Alright, so if you guys don't want an over complicated keyboard, you just want it to look really simple, really nice, alright, symmetry, alright, a squarish, a rectangular design, alright, without any of the other weird buttons like any other keyboard. This is the best one you can get. Alright, and they come in different color configuration. This one is the black, gray, and the yellow configuration. They have the purple one, they have the green one, or they have other different configuration, or even so you can configure on your own, because this thing is hot swappable. Alright, so my first impression on this keyboard is really well built. Alright, the key feels very smooth, very nice. Alright, and the keyboard is really really nice to type on. Alright, feels really satisfying to type on. Alright, yep, feels very satisfying. Later I will have a sound test or typing test, alright, for you guys to listen for yourself how it sounds like. Alright, anyways, overall the whole keyboard design is very well built. Alright, very sturdy overall, feels very premium in hand. Alright, and yeah, as same as the back, they have different they have 3 different type of angles that you can tilt it at, as you guys can see. Alright, so they have different angles you guys can adjust it to. Alright, multiple angles. Alright, and we have, this is the Bluetooth this is the 2.4 GHz dongle that you can use wirelessly. Alright, so this keyboard has 3 modes of connectivity you can use. Alright, one is the 2.4 GHz with the dongle itself, alright, or via Bluetooth, or even wired mode. So you guys can connect this to Android, your iOS, your tablet, alright, your MacBook, your laptops, your desktop. So this thing is compatible with wide range of devices that supported different kinds of things. Alright, so if you're using it on your tablet or phone, you can use it for Bluetooth. Alright, so if you're using this on your PC or laptop, you can use the dongle itself if you want a more responsive, a faster response time, alright, compared to Bluetooth, because 2.4 GHz is a faster response time. So if you're using this wirelessly and you're using this to game, alright, I recommend you guys to use the 2.4 GHz mode, or you can use the wired mode, so you don't have to worry about charging it. Right, and inside here they have a huge battery inside here, so it can last you for months, right, or even weeks without the need to recharge it. So this thing is really awesome. Alright, and as you guys can see at the back, alright, you can switch between Windows and Mac, alright, and 3 different kinds of connectivity. As you guys can see over here, alright, Windows and Mac, and 3 different kinds of connectivity you can use it as well. Alright, so as you can see, this one can also turn into a Mac, because Mac's only got a command instead of control, so you can also customize the layout to your liking as well. Alright, and at the front here we have a rotatory knob, alright, over here, alright, where you can adjust the controls, the volume, mute, switch, or you can also customize it to your liking as well. And over here we have a TFT screen. Alright, I think this is the 1.54 inch TFT screen, if I'm not wrong. Alright, and yeah, it will display all the information, battery percentage, what your CPU load, all this. You can also use it on here as well. Really awesome. Alright, so what I have underneath here, alright, is the their gift switch, alright, which has about 45 grams of actuation. Alright, you can, when you're buying this, you can choose different switches, alright, where they have different actuation point, the travel distance, all this and that, alright, to suit the one that you like. Alright, so I can choose between different switch configurations if you want to. Alright, but if you guys want like this particular sounding key switches, alright, this is the gift switch that I have right here. Alright, and inside here they have a 1.6 million color south facing RGB, alright, so to make sure that at night it will look the brightest and the greatest itself. Alright, so as you guys can see, this is the RGB itself. It looks really nice, especially in night time. Alright, so they have a 1.6 million color RGB. It looks really great at night. Alright, and over here, as you guys can see, this is the mini LCD screen they have over here. Alright, and this screen, like I say, can be used for different kinds of functions, which you can control it, alright, with the rotatory knob. Alright, so as you can see, the RGB is really nice. Alright, and overall this keyboard feels really nice to type on. Alright, it's very satisfying. If you guys looking for a switch that is satisfying to type on, alright, usually this kind of mechanical keyboard, they are already pre-lubed, so the switches are pre-lubed, so it just feels very satisfying to type on. Alright, and this is the linear switch that I have over here. Alright, most of their switch are linear, but because they have a bit of padding below, alright, a soft gel padding, alright, that's what they say. Alright, so it will be much quieter, lesser vibration, so when you're using it at night, you're scared to wake up partner and such while you're using a keyboard. Alright, you'll be much silent. Alright, but it's not very silent until the fact that you don't feel satisfying to type on it. Alright, there is a very subtle, nicely click to it when you type on. It's really nice. Alright, and also it reduces much vibration on the table itself. Let's say if you have a condenser mic that is on the table itself, alright, usually if you have a knock on the table, the condenser mic will pick up the knock, and it's really annoying. Alright, but with this, alright, it eliminates that thing as well. So when you type on it, alright, there won't be any vibrations on the table as well, so your mic won't pick up any vibrations. So this thing really does the job well. Alright, and for such a budget-friendly keyboard over here, alright, and it is one of the cheapest keyboard I reviewed compared to any other keyboards out there. Alright, this one, alright, is so cheap, yet they have so many functions and they don't chip out on the quality itself. All is PCB plated. Alright, they even come with a screen. Alright, I rarely see a screen that at this price point. Alright, so it is really awesome. Highly recommend you guys to check it out. Alright, and this is a metal rotatory knob. Alright, and this one I show you guys, this is metallic. Alright, and they don't even use plastic, so you get the quality, get the functions, everything of a fully customizable keyboard, hot swappable keyboard at a very low price. Alright, I think this is one of the best keyboard if you want to look for really cool customizable keyboard, a hot swappable keyboard. Don't know where to start with, this will be definitely the keyboard for you to start with. Alright, so right now I'm just going to play you the ASMR typing sound so you guys can hear for yourself how good this thing sounds when you're typing on it, alright, how satisfying it is to type on it. Alright, so you guys can hear it, it sounds really satisfying, really good to type on, alright, and I reviewed so many keyboards in the past, alright, and I can say that even though this is one of the cheapest I have reviewed, alright, yet it feels very similar to the other more expensive one that I have actually reviewed, alright. So yeah, I think I can safely say that, alright, this is one of the best budget keyboard that you can get if you were to start with a customizable keyboard. This is definitely the keyboard you can start with, and they have different other color combination. You can choose different switches when you check out. Alright, and you can get this Ajazz, alright, AK820 Pro, alright, from epomaker website. Alright, I will link them all in the video description down below so you guys can check it out for yourself. And yeah, this is you know, even for those who, you know, are probably even for those who, you know, have a lot of mechanical keyboard, if you guys want another one in your collection, I think this will also be a perfect fit for your collection because of the size itself, alright, and you know, it's the 75% keyboard and it's very symmetric. I think it fits any table really well on any setup. So if you guys want to add this to your new collection without breaking the bank, alright, and it's good for starters, alright, and for those who want to start with a customizable keyboard and a hot swappable keyboard with all the features that you know, a 2 to 3 times more expensive keyboard have, this will be definitely the keyboard for you. Alright, so once again, if you want to check out this keyboard, go ahead and check out the first link in the video description down below. Go ahead and get it for yourself. Alright, and yeah, so that's all for today, guys. If you find today's video really interesting, let me know in the comment section as well. And if you guys want me to review more budget-friendly hot swappable mechanical keyboard, let me know in the comment section as well, and I will do more for you guys. Alright, and without further ado, this is 𝖩force Gaming, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Peace out.
I don't wanna cry.